have to worry about coming. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. No, cause that was crazy. Hey, Classy Simmers, it's the Classy Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so very much for your support. As you guys can see, we are doing another Let's Play, so let's just get right into it. We are not playing with the Scots, we are playing with Gabriela and Pho and Miss Little Leah. And honestly, I had to come back to them because they're my life. As you guys can see, we are playing with a few mods. The birth mod is not active. Nobody's pregnant. We're not planning to have a child anytime soon. I just think I'll be playing with mods for a while, so I have it in my game just in case. Gabriella does have a kid after her wedding, which won't be for another sim year or so. I'll get into more detail when we get into the game. Before we get into the game too, I want to show you guys my two save files. This is what it looks like. I don't play with any other sims. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I just want to because somebody probably thinks I got 10 sims. I literally just have these two save files and have been playing with them for a while. I do have to go in sometime and recover a past save because sometimes it's not what I wanted. Anyway, let's get into today's gameplay. Today's Let's Play. That's what I want to call it, just because it's old school. It's an old vibe. If you did not know, they just released The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 on the EA app, and I'm so happy that they finally did that for us. I personally won't be playing with it due to financial situations, but I'm very happy that we have that opportunity to play The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 whenever we feel like it now. So, getting right into today's gameplay, it is Friday morning. And Gabriella has an event that is going to be happening later tonight. And so we're going to try to play until then, like until bedtime. So right now they're asleep. They're going to be waking up soon.
Oh.
And
Oh.
they will be celebrating just some adult
Oh.
activities today. My mouse also is not my best friend. So I'm going to try to calm down with it, I guess. Where is Leah? She's all the way downstairs, bruh. Okay, I forgot. It's just because her little toilets are getting full and nasty. So it looks like Fun maybe heard her wake up this morning. It's pretty late though. It's early, late in the morning, 3 o'clock. Not a good hour, but that's okay. We don't believe that in The Sims, just in our real life. And he's just gonna kind of clean up after her. You can hear her walking up the stairs. He obviously passed her. I'm also drinking some tea, so you guys will hear me sipping on that every so often. Yesterday morning, they went and had breakfast at their favorite little ghetto restaurant because that's what it is now. Because Gabriella got sick, she got food poisoning from them yesterday, and I'm pretty upset because when we got there, there was dirty dishes on the table that we were choosing to sit on, and it was pretty crazy. We could have sat somewhere else though, but when you're a celebrity, you just get what you want.
Robda, Robda.
Anyway, Fud's gonna play with Honey because Honey is the house cat and we gotta show her love.
Ah.
I'm also surprised that Fuzz awake so early this morning
Oh. Oh.
because
Oh.
he usually isn't. He also needs to enroll himself into the next term, which is his last term
Yeah.
as well. And then he will
Yeah.
be graduating, and I'm so excited for him because maybe Gabriella can join him. Oh my gosh, she just came right downstairs. Okay, girl got to go pee. Good morning, Gabriella.
Nerfna.
I forgot I told
Yalma
her to do that.
nerfna.
That's pretty crazy. Well, she's up. I think Fuzz just gonna
Yeah.
eat leftovers
Yep.
because
Yep.
leftovers are better than getting food poisoning. So he's gonna do that. He's just gonna
Ah.
eat some scrambled eggs and bacon this morning. He made that about 2 days ago. If you think about it realistically, though, that's disgusting because eggs just don't last in the fridge. Oh, see, look, she's still surviving. Look, she's still got this moodlet. Survived food poisoning. From recovering from food poisoning, surviving the storm was difficult, but now the stomach is stronger than ever before. Yeah, she honestly didn't go through like most Sims do. I'll be honest, I think she's had food poisoning before. So this was kind of like nothing to her. She's also not hungry this morning. That's a surprise. She had a salad for dinner, and so I guess that held her over. Oops, I'm going into the wrong place. Um, I think she's gonna head down to the gym. As you guys can see, she's lost a lot of weight. Your girl is almost just skin and bones. I don't mind. I'm just kind of surprised, and I feel like I should stop making her work out because I think it's an insecurity that's coming from her. She's kind of insecure that she got as big as she did, but then there's nothing wrong with it. I have no problem because I'm pretty thick myself as a person who is a human in real life. I'm pretty thick, and I'm getting thicker. And I thought she looked really good that thick, but I don't think she's enjoying it. So that is falling all off of her bones, all off of her muscle. Like, just look at her. She just looks. Does she look healthy? I don't know. She looks happy. I think she's mostly thinking about her wedding and fitting into a dress or even looking like something in her dress. So I'm going to have her just come downstairs really quickly and just do some running. She's going to run with her chest out, and she's also going to put in her headphones and kind of listen to her alternative music. That is what she prefers. And she's just going to vibe out. Fudd is noticing how much she is exercising, and he's kind of worried about her. Not going to lie, he's just a little worried. But he's not too worried about her because he doesn't know her that well. He doesn't know who she is when it comes to those type of lifestyle choices, if that's the best way to put it. Fudd's going to sit down because this is what he likes to do. And he's going to watch the news. He wants to catch up on the world today. He wants to see what's going on. Leah is still sleeping. She is pretty hungry, and Fudd already knows he's going to be taking care of her this morning. He's kind of been getting used to that. He's noticed that Gabriela will walk away like she just did and kind of handle her own business until she feels like coming back to the house. And while she's gone, Fudd has just picked up stepdad energy for real. And honestly, I feel like it's because of this picture right here. He knows who this guy is, even though he didn't really meet him too much. He did meet him when they lived in the same complex. And so he's constantly feeling this nudge to be him in a sense. Even though he can't completely be this man, it's the fatherhood. It's the he passed the baton to me for one of his children. And so he's taking that into consideration a lot more than he was when he first met her. And so Leah's picking him up, Fuzz picking her up, and they're kind of just vibing right now. She doesn't mind having him take care of her. The only thing he's not doing is giving her baths. I will say he is cleaning her up in the like the sink, preferably the bathroom sink because it's the bathroom, but that's about it. He's cleaning up after her when she goes to the bathroom. He's feeding her breakfast, lunch, or dinner when he can, and he likes to take her to the park if it's not Gabriela doing it. So she has a lot of fun coming to this little park. It's been fun watching her play. Personally, these things kind of motivate me sometimes to do things in my own personal life, but he's also picked up this task, like cleaning the chicken pen or coop and just helping with the chickens. He feels like Gabriella is overwhelmed. This man has a lot of consideration, honestly. It blows my mind. But he feels like Gabriella is constantly overwhelmed with life. Maybe that's why she's like trying to lose so much weight. She misses her figure. She hasn't been able to do things the way she likes to. And so he's kind of just giving her a break from being a mother, being a landlord. She also has the office closed. It's been closed for the last 2 weeks. No, for the last week since Sunday, I believe, or Saturday. Because she is going to be doing something tonight. Like I said, she's going to be hosting a house party, but it will be in the office, and she wants to put on a little show for everybody. I don't know why. Honestly, personally, as the creator, I saw Nard Villain post this little comedy skit, and I thought it looked so cool, and that's where I got the idea from. But when I think about Gabriella really doing this, I'm wondering why. So we're gonna figure that out. But Pho, on the other hand, here's Leah coming down the stairs. So he's going to pick up this meal, put it in his inventory real quick before she even makes it down the stairs, so that he can plop her in her high chair and feed the little girl because he knows she's hungry. She's always hungry in the morning. And it's still pretty early. It's 7, almost 8 o'clock. So he's just gonna help her. He's been enjoying like kind of being a dad to her. It's making him want to have kids with Gabriella prematurely, but he's gonna be patient because he knows that Leah is
Shaka.
already a handful, and I think adding a baby would make it a lot more of a handful. So he's gonna take his time. Gabriella has finished up with her jog. She usually took like she would take jogs outside. She's now got an inside gym, so she's enjoying that jog inside. Now, I wish she could change it to a towel. She can't, so I'm just gonna have her go in here and relax. She's just gonna kind of enjoy her morning
Umbraza?
because she has noticed that when she gets back to the
Yes.
house, it's calm. Everything's taken care of. Bud's doing something that she didn't ask him to do, and it's kind of nice. So she's gonna enjoy herself this morning. She's a woman, and women can kind of be selfish, you know. We can kind of be a little greedy when we get some free time. So she's gonna indulge. She's gonna enjoy
Bagel.
that. And
Uh-huh.
Fudge just watching Leah eat. He's gonna let her out now. Leah also got a new
Aw.
Wibbit Wabbit tablet, so she has a tablet now, thanks to Gabriella. And she's gonna play on that after Pho cleans her up because she is getting pretty smelly. Let's say when she ate breakfast, it kind of just made a mess all over her face. And we're not thinking about how she smells anywhere else. We just can see the mess on her face, and so he's just gonna help her, clean up a little bit. I think he's gonna try to put her in some clothes too, but it's cold outside. It's a calm day. He's still in his pajamas personally, so he's not tripping too much.
Ah.
He is probably gonna get back to the TV and continue watching it. Her tablet is also charging, so she grabbed that, or he grabbed it and put it in her hand. Let's say that. And so, yeah, they're just gonna chill out this morning. I think Gabriella's still enjoying her free time. I think he's gonna watch the sports channel now because he also
Yes.
loves watching sports. Hence to the basketball court that he plays on. Oh yeah, Gabriella's really just vibing. I don't remember the last time she's been in here. And if I do, it was with my son, and that was the last time he proposed to her. And they were engaged before she broke up with him after he adopted that baby. That was a little messy. I was just instigating because it was confusing. Like, how you gonna have a new child in your household? Where did it come from? So I thought he had a girlfriend or something, and the baby popped up. He adopted a child, and we broke up with him because we thought he cheated. And I used to regret it, but we found Fuss, so hey, life is life in The Sims. All right, I don't know if this song is stream safe, so we gonna leave her alone
Yes.
because that's a new thing. It's not too new. I think it's like 4, 5, 6 updates ago, but this is a situation. You can enable it. So I think if your Sims are listening to music, it would only play these songs. Like, look at how many songs you can't listen to. Like, that's so, I'm sorry. That makes me mad. It's because I have goals for my channel and it kind of just slimmed down my goals, but it's okay. Like, my short videos contain that type of music, the Sims 4 music, and they took the freedom of that. So some of them are not stream safe. That was before they even applied that, and that's the truth. And then most of my songs now are stream safe, so no copywriting, no, just doing whatever I want to do because I can. Anyway, Gabrielle is gonna change into her relaxing clothes real quick. Dang, she looks skinny. I don't think I want her to work out anymore. I can't do it. She looks so small. She looks like when I first created her in The Sims 4. And that was a long time ago. She was young. And she had a big head like she does right now. I'm just kidding. She ain't got no big head. I just like to say that. I even say that to my son. Yeah, see, no, because you could see it, bro. Look at that ring. It's bigger than her head. Okay, what? Zafira would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Girl, yes. Of course you can come hang out with us. We ain't seen you in ages, sis. What the heck? That's crazy that Zafira really wants to come hang out with me. Well, I do need to take a shower, so before I get in my shower, let me turn off my headphones. Zafira. Zafira's buff. We missed you. It's been so long. I need to unlock my doors. Okay, first things first, we're gonna give this girl a hug. I have not seen Zafira in forever. I'm not even joking. I think I invited her over. When was the last, see, Thanksgiving. Okay, last year. Look at this. It's fall. We're about to come up on Thanksgiving again. So almost a sim year ago, I've seen her. That's crazy. And before that, it was even longer. Anyway, we're going to give her a hug and we're going to ask her how her day is going because it's pretty early, but it's not that early. Leah's chilling, but she kind of wants to talk to somebody. So she's going to kind of get off her tablet, sit next to Pha, and start chatting. Zafira does not know that we are engaged. She doesn't know that I'm with Pha either. She has most likely met Pha, maybe not like too deep, but they were neighbors. They lived right next to each other. Um, and she doesn't know that we're together. She knows that maybe we dated, maybe. But if she heard anything, it was through the news, and she's probably coming over to confirm that. Like, is this really true? So we're gonna tell her that we're engaged. She's probably surprised that we're as skinny as we are as well. No, hold on. My imagination can be wild. Fuss is so nosy. He had to walk outside and act like he looking at this lamp post, this little light. He's nosy. I just feel like he's a nosy sim and he doesn't even have that trait, but he's nosy. He heard her talking outside, and so now I'm gonna have him do a cheerful introduction. He obviously, I think, just wants to be involved in Gabriela's life. Zafira needs to chill out though, because if you try to flirt with my man, I'm gonna have to beat you up. I'm just kidding. You can't do that in The Sims until you guys until you get the lowest relationship with someone, and that's gonna take forever. Anyway, let's come inside and sit down because I don't think she's seen Leah either in a while. I don't even know if she's really met my daughter. So let's all go sit down. Yeah, Zafira? Okay, she's kind of skeptical coming inside my house. Oh, I love how Fuss sat there. That's so sweet of him. Yes, girl. Our house always smells good. You remember. I'm just kidding.
Shimul.
She wants to pull out a book. Okay, that's random, but Leah's gonna kind of say hi to her.
Benyolava.
Crifoba.
Let's tell her a dramatic
One
story
G?
like we're catching up,
Oh,
quote unquote.
nervous.
Tell an
Reeve.
insider story as
Oh.
well.
Tinizar.
Her and Zafira have a
Oh.
past, but that was on
Infoliness?
accident.
Befite Grino. Barsp. Quofi Veruda.
It wasn't anything
Arvena,
serious. We were in love with her
Bouchard's
sister. Like, for real. I could miss
Bibidoy
Venetia if I
a
really
bean.
wanted to, but there's no reason to
Oh,
miss
Rinka-
somebody who's dead
Rinka Dulpa. Shal. Bo.
that we messed up with.
Swarspa Rinka.
I
Vinica
think
Tableau.
I think I'm gonna have Fudd take Leah outside, but Leah has to go to the bathroom. I think I'll leave them. Okay. The reason why I was gonna have him take her outside is because, you know, this is her best friend. She hasn't seen her in a while, but I think it's okay to let her around the family. Maybe kind of start bringing her back because it's been a long time since I've seen Zafira. And she was like my family when I first moved to Tomarang. Her and her sister welcomed me in so much and so well. I had to take them on a trip. It's kind of weird to like remember that, but I have so many pictures of them together. Oh, I can't believe she's at my house right now.
Varner's a
Um,
Torque. Yabasani.
I wonder if I can introduce her to my pet, because it's not brag about. I think you can introduce Sims. See, I could ask Zafira to be my Sim of honor. I think she deserves that though. But if I'm gonna do that, because I was gonna do that with Cheyu, my new neighbor, that I'm just honestly obsessed with, I don't think that's fair to do that to someone who's new in my life. Where is she? I saw her name and then she disappeared right here. I was gonna ask her to be my sim of honor, my maid of honor, but I think honestly Zafira deserves that title a lot more than Cheyu, and I just forgot about Zafira because I haven't seen her in a long time. She is a nosy sim,
Xanahoy.
but we don't care.
It's Shefflet.
She's also a matchmaker, and I think that's pretty funny. I wonder how Fuzz feeling. He looks a little shook.
Oh.
Bruhana Fabisi.
And Gabrielle looks like she's trying to fill him in. She's like, yeah, we have a long history. Like, we have a lot of history. We have a long past. We have a lot. I don't think Pho really told, or Gabriella told Pho about Venetia because Venetia is gone. And I think that was really her heart, like more than mine sung. I know. Who would have thought? Gabriella was in love with the woman. She was. And I will tell you guys this 50,000 times. This was her heart and soul, and she's gone. And then we met mine sung, and he got us pregnant for the first time. Twice, actually, because we had a miscarriage. Oh, so deep. And then we had a second child, and both of them were daughters. So she was supposed to have a daughter once and then had a daughter the second time. So she is technically a rainbow baby if I put that terminology right. And that's pretty crazy. So Fudd's gonna excuse himself and he's gonna go clean the toilet. And I think Leah's gonna do the same, is just leave the room, kind of let these two catch up. She has to go potty, he has to go as well. So I'm just gonna let them do that. I hate when the toilet gets dirty because it's disgusting. So I'm just gonna have him wash his hands after he's done cleaning the toilet, and then he's obviously gonna use and then wash his hands again because that's what you're supposed to do. It's proper. It's cleanly. I don't know. It's just clean. Anyway, let's gossip. Let's gossip about people.
Carzini Pomeray.
Let's tell her another story. Pretty outrageous.
Abenor.
This girl is flirty though. I wonder why. I think it's her job and she's just used to being in love maybe nowadays. Let's enthuse about fitness. Tell her that we're getting into our body again.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what her favorite color is nowadays, because maybe that changed. Let's see before she tells us, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so right now her favorite colors are blue and green. Let's see if they changed. And she doesn't like red. Maybe it changed, maybe it didn't. If it did, that'd be actually really cool. Let's tell her that we appreciate her bond with us. And Leah and Pho are going to kind of hang out. I think he's gonna pick her up and come play dolls with her for some reason. He just feels like connecting with her, kind of having a moment with Leah. Because he is getting closer with her, as I mentioned earlier. Just getting used to his roles as a stepdaddy. No, he is not about to make her walk up the stairs. Well, I guess so. She says, ah, yes, we have a bond that transcends space, time, and possibly even simoleons. Sure. I mean, if you were broke, I would give you money, but I know you're not. This girl's rich, but I probably robbed her since she's been living in my in my, what is it called? In one of my units. Because I was charging them a lot of money, and I changed everyone's amount to like, it's in the range of $95 to the lowest being $50 because I just felt like it was outrageous. So it looks like Zafira doesn't want to chat too much more. So I'm going to just take a shower and kind of freshen up because I was in the gym earlier. And it looks like Fuzz kind of being awkward because maybe he found out about Venetia today and it kind of brought something new to his perspective for Gabriela. I also think because I have some mods that these two should do something fun. Gabriela's not doing anything today anyway, so she can kind of have a little fun. Okay, so I've opened up two of them. I need to keep with that one. All right. It's usually in Fuzz inventory, but that's okay. So I'm gonna have Gabriela roll up a little doobie. She doesn't really do that often. That's Fuzz activity. It looks like Zafira is going to go explore my apartments too. I wonder what she's going to do. I'm going to be nosy. Is she leaving? I hope not, because that sucks. Then I'm going to have to do this with Pho. Is she going? Oh, I told you she's nosy. Girl, that's why you came over here? Ooh, Zafira. You couldn't help yourself. You needed to see who was sending me stuff. Damn, Zafira. It's like that. You know what? I used to blame her for leaving garbage on my front porch. And I still believe it to this day because look at her. Look at her sneaky ass. Oh my god, Zafira. So anyway, Gabriela's gonna walk out here and she's just gonna kinda look for Zafira. Okay. This pops up often with younger Sims. I don't even know. Maybe just Sims in general. Have you ever heard of something called the motive trials? Apparently, they take a bunch of Sims and put them in some remote place and let them battle it out. Like royalty or royally. Like royally. Do you think you'd want to be a part of something like that? Excuse me. Only if it lasts less than a fortnight. No. It only ends when there is one sim left standing. If it only lasts a fortnight, that would just, oh my god, that just wouldn't be epic enough. Not me being slow, sorry. Okay, so Gabriella can't see Zafira anywhere, and she knows that she didn't go upstairs because that's kind of oh, look at her! She popped up right on time. Like, no, damn, she's slick. She probably was like, "Oh, I just went outside for some fresh air." She's like, "Well, you want to go out there again?" So they're gonna come sit here. That is so silly. Zafira is slick. Y'all saw that with y'all eyes. I saw that with mine.
Show my yum.
All right, so this is where it's gonna get a little weird because we're not watching them. I hate this animation. I feel like it should have been versatile. Like if you're in a relationship, you should be doing this action where you're getting a little bit closer. Whereas with friends, you should just keep your distance like they already are. So we're just gonna hop over to Pho and Leah. They look like they're having a lot of fun. Honey also loves. It is not that. Y'all are tripping. Like for real. Okay. But Honey loves coming into Leah's room, and Leah is honestly so happy that Pho is playing with her right now. She thinks it's so cute. Like in her head, you know how little girls are. But she's getting lonely, so she's gonna start talking to him.
Bainlo.
Um, I don't know if it's helping her. I think they're gonna stop playing for a second, and she's just gonna start talking to him because she has low attention. So she's gonna be like, "Can you play with me, please? Because we're just having so much fun." Like that is so cute. You make my day so much better. This sure beats toking up by myself. Okay, girl, on period. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, see, they're doing too much. Zafira used to be our plug. She's the one who hooked us up with stuff. Okay. So when Venetia died, both of them spiraled into these places. She became a dealer, and Gabriela wanted to be the experiment, like experiment the experimenter. So she bought a few different things from her at the time. She's no longer that because I haven't had the mod in a long time. So yeah, we bought things from Zafira. We tried them when we were mourning Venetia, and we went on all types of trips because of Zafira. But I think that's why we started spectating her too, because it messes with your mind. Anyway, Pho can smell the good stuff, even though it's kind of everywhere. Let's be for real. I'll show you guys really quickly because I also want to give you guys a quick tour. I think that's what I'm going to do really quickly. But our tenants have planted a few buds and they have grown, and some of them come in here and harvest everything in here, including the buds. So I know a few Sims have something in their pocket, even though they can't do anything with it weirdly. They are, taking from it often. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour now that I'm thinking about it because somebody asked me that a while ago. I think my second Let's Play. This is my fourth one, and so I'm gonna deliver that real quick. I can't show you guys in depth because I just don't want to. So I'm just gonna explain it the best way that I can because I love talking. But this is a shared unit, so there's two units in this one little townhouse. Ren the vampire lives up here, and I want to see if I can show you guys all of my tenants because I have a lot of them. Most of them live in Tomarang right now, but this is Ren. Ren lives on the top floor. She is a vampire, and we don't really care that she is. She's a human just like we are, or she's alive and breathing. Then her neighbor is Walter downstairs. They share this unit together. I can't believe that Walter's unemployed, but maybe he's living off of, like funds from a family or something member who died or something. I don't know. This is also another unit. Um, and the Sage family lives here. This is Owen, and he is married to Jilliana. She hates children, but she has two twins. What is names? Xavier and Zahava. Yes, Xavier and I want to say Zahava, but that sounds so cute. But I say Zahava. They live here. Everyone's comfortable in this house. It's beautiful. Everyone's home is actually beautiful. I took my time. I built everything here. You guys will probably see their homes in time when I go and inspect their houses. I actually need to do that one of these sim days, just not today. It takes a lot of time. And Fun needs to be home when I go and do that because we need somebody to watch Leah actively. But coming over to my house, I will show you guys really quickly. You guys have already seen the downstairs level. This is what it's giving. Let's get rid of this. This is the kitchen area. Gabriella is a clutter sim. She loves seeing clutter. She likes to make her home very homey. Everyone else is kind of living until they don't live there anymore, but nobody has moved out, and that's very nice. Gabriella likes to make her home homey, like I said. The rest of them don't care. So I'm not going to go above and beyond to put pictures in their house and play with their lives. They live in a comfortable home. It's beautiful. It's clean. It's just like a brand new apartment that has everything it needs in it. And we've met a few celebrities over time. Most of them are dead now. So I'll go through that really quickly. Like Venetia's dead. She's not a celebrity. We met Thorne Bailey. He's dead. Judith Ward, she's passed away. Dustin is still alive. And Dirk Dreamer is also still alive. He is no longer an adult. He is, I mean, he's no longer a young adult. He's a young adult. And my son is messing with me at the same time, so please forgive. Gabriella also updated her family portrait so that Pho was in it and the cat. She needs to do it again because Leah's outfit is just not it. I thought it was, but it's not giving. Then we brought this granddaddy clock for my son to rest on. We have more pictures, just memories, some very new memories, and some old memories that we just needed to make sure we had so that people, when they do come to my house, they can see that they are welcomed here because we have pictures of them in our house. Just a cute little home on the bottom level. We also have all of her graduation photos. We have to find an area soon for Pho. That's going to be difficult, but that's okay. Maybe he'll go in the hallway, our tiny little hallway that we have. We painted this picture when we visited Ravenwood, and that was when the pack first came out. I had to go and visit with Gabriella. It was a lot of fun. This is Leah's cute little room. Every sim room that I create is different. I do not try to make it the same. So this is what I came up for Leah. She has a cute little dresser, a few little things on the wall, a rocking chair that she's had since birth, and yeah, it's just cute. It's Leah. I think it's giving what it's supposed to give. Then this is Gabriella's master bedroom. Her and Fuss share this room now, and they obviously have made it theirs with the pictures, with the cuteness. This is her dog, Berlin, that we gave away, that I regret every day. But this is Bernie. She's gone in a new home, hopefully. Okay, okay, okay. Let me chill out because I miss that dog so much. That's why we got a cat. Okay, and the cat lives upstairs most of the time too, in our room or in Leah's, like I mentioned earlier. We bought this new TV because of Tomarang. We went to a house and we just loved the way that outline looked, or like the way it looked, because there was a TV in that room, and you could watch it while you were laying in the bed. And so I was like, oh, that's a vibe. Let me go ahead and put that in there too. More pictures, friends. We lost her. We lost her. It's just a tragedy. Turquoise and Kaya, I think was her name. They're dead. And then just a few other pictures with people that we love. This is Leah's older brother, Daesung, and this is one of my favorite little kids that is no longer a kid. She's a teenager now. They need to actually age up soon. But this is Cam, one of my best friends who also passed away's daughter. I never took a picture with her mother, and I hate that. So I had to make sure I had more pictures of her than with her mom because it's a memory. You got to find the memory somewhere. Then we have this little owl set. We bought this when we lost our first child with my son. This is that baby that was supposed to be with us forever. So we have it in, like, these are her ashes basically. And then this is the ring that my son gave us when he proposed to us. And we just kept the ring. Even when he proposed to us the second time, he just gave gave he told me to use this ring again, like if you can see there's two bands, that's what it was. So two failed engagements, never made it to marriage. We've collected marbles, and that's just random. We also collect teddy bears thanks to our fans who send mail to us, and then Fuzz started a collection with postcards and igloos, whatever those are called, like those little ice things. I don't know. Gabriella painted this. She's into painting. This is actually a masterpiece. And when her and Pho recently visited, oops, when they recently visited San Myshuno together for his first trip out of town from his first term, she bought that there at the art gallery, and that's her home. So now I'm going on. This is where Colin lives. He is another tenant of ours who is pretty nerdy. I know a little bit more about him because I actually care about him. Owen, I care about too. He is Fuzz's new best friend. Jilliana, I don't really care for. It's the fact that she hates children and has two of them. It doesn't make any sense. We also have a little backyard, a storage room with a little few items. I actually cleaned this out recently. If you noticed, there was a lot more in here and it was a little darker. I added another window. But Colin lives here. He's a nerd. Like, he's straight up a nerd. You know, he's stuck in his house playing on his computer. He has a computer area and he has a bedroom. He has two bedrooms in his house. And there was an old man who lived here before him who actually passed away. And he looked just like him. Weirdly enough, just the old man had darker hair. It was actually pretty weird. So it was kind of cool to see that he fit into this house just right. Then we have a tree house, a jungle gym or monkey bar situation, and a little, playground for the toddlers that don't play on it but Leah. Then we have a chicken coop. We have a few chickens that we've named actually. I think this is the hardest part is talking about everything that I've done. So if you are still here, thank you so much. The video is gonna end at the end of the night. So like when they're done with tonight, it's gonna end. So if you're still sticking around 41 minutes later, thank you so much. I wasn't gonna try to do an hour, but I think that's where we're gonna end up. This is also their little greenhouse. I showed you guys that before and I love it. We have a small little basketball court that Fuzz suggested when he moved in. And then we have our pool area, our community space that's huge. There's so much going on in here, but I'm just going to point out the specific things. We have a kitchen with a few, you know, bottles. We have a few pictures of some tenants. We have some new items that we placed in, like the dart situation and the stage, because that is where we're going to be doing our stand up tonight. And then we have a new um, gym area and sauna. And then upstairs, we have Gabriela's office with a lot more pictures. I mean, a lot more. This is where she has pictures with my son, more pictures of her dog, pictures of her trips and her celebrity meetings. Um, just random. Oh, we do. Oh no, okay. We don't have a picture with that girl. I thought it was her for 5 seconds. My bad. More pictures though. This was when we lived in Tomarine, and it was our first Thanksgiving. Anyway, our laundry mat, our nursery that we don't really use anymore, but we will when we get back into being a landlord again. We've just been taking a break. And then the little guest bathroom. There's a few of them. We have one here. And yeah, this is the whole vibe. Then coming over here, this is where Chayu lives. Gabriela's in her head best friend. I don't think they've made it official yet. Where is that? Chayu has two children. She's also a mother like Jilliana and Gabriela. She actually has a teenager though and an infant. And the teenager is evil, and we don't really know if we like him or not. He reminds me of somebody I know in my personal life. And I feel like Fuzz gonna try to be his set example. He's just gonna try to give the kids some good energy. Now, getting back into the game after my long tour, Zafira's being nosy. I think we're gonna send her home because, we're a little lit. She's being weird, and we're like, girl, it's time for you to bounce. We're gonna kind of walk her out by going to get the mail. Fuh and Leah are upstairs playing, so cute. She is getting tired, so that's actually good. I'm gonna have kind of um, talk to her a little bit, snuggle her, praise her, just, interact with her because she is feeling sad. And then I'm gonna have Gabriella or come in here and start getting ready for tonight. So I'm gonna open up some stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of things in here. I'm just gonna put them all in here just to see what I don't need, so that I don't have to worry about coming. Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! No, cause that was crazy, bro. What the hell? Damn. Okay. Mm-mm. Got me over here scratching my head. Explosive malfunction. Replace faulty stove, oven, or grill. Bro, y'all saw that in 2K, 4K, whatever. No way. Fa heard that and was like, I'm reading Leah to bed. Just kidding. No. What the hell? Go ahead and read her to sleep because that was bogus. You heard that. Gabriela's coming in. She's like, what the hell? Bro, no way. And the fact that you can't repair it is crazy. You just can replace it. That's not fun. That takes like away everything. Ugh. Okay, go ahead and replace this. You know what? When she lived in Tommering, it happened a lot to her. And she kind of would just let it be. Like she would let the time run out for a long time. Because if you think about it in real life, you can't just replace your oven. You gotta get the money for it. But she has the money now, so I'm just gonna say a quick little situation happened. Somebody just brought in a new oven 3 hours ago. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, wow. What the hell? Okay, so she's gonna make. I'm missing two. No, I'm not. There's no way. Same with this one. AK-47. Bro, I got it. What you talking about? Is it my cooking level? I think it's my cooking level. But I can cook level 10. And these are level 1 items. I need sour OG. Oh, and purple AK-47. And I have sour diesel. Ah, man. I was gonna make a cake. Okay, let's see what we can use. We can do brownies and we can make the pizza. So I think that's fine. That's fine. We'll do these two. We'll do brownies and pizza. Gabriella shook. Everyone shook. My game has also paused because she's about to start cooking. All right. She's going to turn on some music. I think I also turned on this so that nothing should be playing that is not stream safe. All right. Let's get back into it. Let's turn up the music too. Go ahead and vibe out. No, let's turn on some hip hop music. This is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. I love that song. Weeba Deza, Diba Zaba, Diba Zaba. I'm just kidding. If you guys think I listen to some music, you're wrong. I just picked the song. Some of them I've heard more than once, but I don't listen to it like that. I don't think it's not that it's not lit. How about that? It's just I don't listen to it. Bud's gonna start getting ready for tonight. So he's gonna put on some party wear, and I don't know. He got two vibes. I think this is the vibe for tonight. And Gabriella is going to put these in the oven, and she's gonna leave them in the oven, and she's gonna start on her next meal so that it's ready because it's pizza next. What is Spud doing? Why is he coming into the kitchen? It was the oven. Bro, no, you didn't. Oh my god. Okay, so now my game is messing with me, apparently. This is great. How about you just sit down? That's what I get for not thinking, huh? I guess. Let's watch some action for a little bit. We have a party to get ready for. It's gonna be late. Leah's asleep, so that's nice. She might wake up later, and that's okay. Ah, I can't believe he just wasted that good stuff like that. Gabriela's already pretty lit too, so she's gonna be even more lit tonight when she eats the food because she's getting hungry. Yeah, tonight's gonna be fun. I hope so. I also need to set up something really quickly because we need a mixologist and we need to make sure we have drinks. And I don't even know if they're gonna be able to sit here on this couch, but let's just hope for the best. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Hope for the best. See what it turns into. I'm going to set this up right in the middle of the kitchen. I think this is a great place to set it up. And then I'm also going to add a mixologist because you can do that. So, let's hire a mixologist. Let's let it be a stranger, not someone that I know, because I don't really know these people and they're not just gonna get invited to my party because I quote unquote know them. I'm also gonna lock my door for everyone but us. So lock for everyone, unlock for specific Sims, Gabriela and Pho. I can't believe everything is just happening the way it is. That's crazy. Alright, well, so be it. We're gonna start the brownies next. See, I ran out of stuff. I'm pissed off. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm mad. That's bogus, bro. Like for real. He really just threw that away. I'm gonna try my best not to cuss because he really just did that. Like for real, you really had to touch my stuff. Cause you over here cleaning up the damn potty chair. Whatever, dude. Okay. Forget weeding that area, even though it needs to be. Let's hope and pray that we can make some brown. Oh my god, we can. Okay. Thankfully, the show's back on. Let's go. That was crazy. I can't believe he did that. Okay, I'm not gonna hold a grudge. Maybe they were dirt brownies. Maybe they weren't gonna be good anyway. How about that? Maybe he was saving us. Let's turn it around. Let's make it positive, right? Okay. You know, once I was playing with a family. I think it was a sim teen who like ran away from home. Dang, Gabriela's bumping. Okay. But I was playing with this sim and she had a whole farm of bud and she had a whole stash of curing bud and it was so cool. I used to share things on Facebook and everyone loved it. I got a lot of likes. I was pretty proud of myself back then because Facebook can hype you up. I think it's a hard community to kind of get into, but it's consistency and it's also having fun in your game and knowing that you're actually having fun and you're not doing stuff just because. I think that's a glitch. I don't think Zafira is actually here, but she will be here tonight actually. So I didn't realize that. I did invite her to our house later tonight. So she was gonna come over regardless. So that's pretty cool that she showed up sooner than later. Let's go ahead and clean up. Do we need to shower? No. So let's go ahead and change our outfit. Let's see what this party wear is giving. They might change into their formal wear. I think, damn, she's so skinny. I don't like that. I don't. It's not giving. It's very anorexic, but it's okay. She's gonna eat food anyway. The girl gains weight pretty fast, but there's nothing wrong with thick, skinny, anybody like shape. I'm just saying for her personally, I don't think it's working for her. After she gets dressed, she's gonna head over here and she's going to kind of light up the area, turn off the music too. Like she just hit off. Bloop. Fuzz watching TV. He's preparing for tonight too. He's getting excited. Owen's outside excited. He's like, ooh, look at Gabrielle. Damn, look at her arms. Buff. Girl, you really been working out. Like, oh my God. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, so let's go into her inventory. I'm not going to bully her too much more. I just can't believe it. Let's look at these little items she made. They're so delicious looking. Mmm. Looks like a pepperoni, bell pepper, cheese, tomato, mozzarella pizza. And these just look chocolatey and fudgy. Mmm. Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and light up the place, like I said. And I think I'm going to set the table, but not really. I think it's a free for all. They should be able to just kind of walk around, sit at the table if they feel like being proper. They don't have to. Or I could just properly set the show or the stage and do that. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's do party setting. Let's do gray. And she's going to set the table. I don't care what anyone eats. When they get there, she technically told them that this is what they'll be indulging in tonight. So everyone is either on board or they're not. And whoever doesn't eat, doesn't eat. And whoever does, they'll enjoy and it'll hit them. Gabriela, again, is already pretty lit. My son is excited. They're both hungry. They can't wait. I think I'm going to have my son head over. Leah woke up like I thought she would, and she's hungry. Oh no. Okay, Fub being stepdad. Dang nabbit, the little girl is hungry. He is going to put Leah here. He kind of heard her upstairs. When little kids just make it obvious that they're awake. That's kind of what happened. So Gabrielle is going to unlock this door for anyone who wants to start coming in if they want to. And we're not going to set up anything else. We're just going to get ready for tonight. I think we're going to turn on some music. I want to play classical or even jazz music. I don't know. What should we play? Juliana immediately came in the office like she's just been waiting so long to be up in here. Let's talk to her before we find the music. Ask her how her day was. And I think I'm going to turn on... I don't know. I was going to say American. What is that word? Let's do pop. Pop on period. Yes, let's do pop music. Okay. Let's turn it up pretty loud. Juliana can see that we lost weight, obviously. She's hating on us. That's just Juliana. I don't like her. But obviously I have to like everyone. Alright, we're gonna start the party. Gabriela might change her clothes. Oh, looks like she didn't. Fud's having some trouble. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and quickly give Leah some ham and cheese. Yeah, let's give her a ham and cheese sandwich really quickly. Kind of tell her a funny story. Can you please do that? Because I think this little girl wants to get out of her seat, but Gabriela's not doing it.
Oh, Gariz Kira.
Oh my gosh, I get so nervous when I throw parties. Fuck, can you please give her this food so that you can hurry up and put her back to bed? I know, I'm sorry, but thank you for being here, like for real. No one's showed up yet. And I hope nobody's trying to go in here or anywhere else. I don't know where they would go. Oh yeah, we invited a new person over. He's a fan, so we wanted to kind of let him join our little Our little get together. All right, so our bartender just showed up. Awesome. Dirk Dreamer, I totally forgot I invited him. And this is my coworker from work. She looking good. She looks really good. Can you get out of my fridge? Bro, this ain't the food that we're eating tonight. Maybe you just don't agree with what I'm about to serve. And Owen's trying to make... Oh, Colin, I didn't invite you, honey. Oh, he kind of came in on his own. Whatever. All right, I forgot about Fudd and Leah, so let me go take care of that really quickly because this little girl need to go to bed. It's late. Don't even read her to sleep. Just put her to sleep. Put her to bed. Like, girl, it's time for you to go back to sleep. I need to go hang out with your mama and her friends because I need to see what she's up to. Anyway, we're going to order a drink. Get the drink in our system. Let's do a little vodka soda. Colin was not invited. Obviously, he's crashing the party. He's being nosy or whatever. Stick around. It's about to get a little fun, a little lit, especially after I get my drink. Rin apparently talks a lot, so we'll listen to her. Oh, we got a good bartender, and he's pretty handsome. Look at him. Nice and chocolatey, too. Cool. Thanks. We're listening to a rumor. Okay. I hope Leah is asleep, so I think she is. We're gonna get our vodka soda. We're gonna stop chatting because he's kind of dry. And we're gonna call Tamil so everybody can start indulging so that the party can really start happening, right? Colin's kind of mad that he wasn't invited. How about that? So he's like, wow, she's really throwing a party and she didn't invite me? Yep, you're right. Chaeyu finally made it. I'm guessing she had to put the baby to sleep. That little girl must be stressing her mama out. Dirk Dreamer is also catching all the attention, so we're gonna chill out on his light. Hopefully it turns off. Music is lit. Gabriela called everyone to meal. Everyone is indulging in the pizza mostly, so that's a good sign. Gabriela, go ahead and grab you a serving before it's gone, honey, because it's gonna be gone. They're grabbing it. They're eating it up. They're hungry. Juliana doesn't seem too interested. That's okay. Gabriela's already wasted. Uh-oh. Where is she going? Wow, she's being silly. It's probably because of what she's already indulged in. Oh, the girl is lit. How about that? That's the problem. Why has she got this book on the table? Well, everyone's eating. Everyone's indulging. Looks like Gabriela's making her way back downstairs to chat with this new Kian. Clean? What's his name? That's a very unique name. Kian. Keen Vu. That's what I'm gonna say. Keen, not Kian or Kian Vu. I don't know. She also has to use the restroom, but she is eating. Can my mouse stop being weird? We're also gonna thank them for coming. It's a little dry right now, but it's gonna get lit, I promise. You just gotta let it be. You just gotta let it be. Let it play out. Thanks for coming. And she's a little out of her comfort zone because she's lit. So she kind of messed up already, but that's because she's putting on a show and she's nervous. Let's just think about that. So she ate her little thing. She has 2 hours before it kicks in. That's a lot of time, actually. And she's gonna use the restroom. Fudd's kind of like, this is interesting. But he's just gonna talk to people. Just kind of get them comfortable with him so they get to know him a little bit more too. We have not met Walter, so we're going to introduce ourselves to Walter. We just met her today. We're going to ask about career. We're going to also see if we can try to introduce ourselves again to Dirk Dreamer, because he tried to introduce himself a few days ago, I think yesterday, and Dirk just ignored him, so he's going to try again. Gabriela's gonna use the restroom. It's getting late and the party's almost over, so I need to make sure that I get her up here She's hungry. Girl, you just ate. What are you talking about? And what's dirty? Oh my god, it's getting on my nerves. Okay.
Oh.
It's okay, y'all. We gonna get it together. I'm mad because I messed up with that drink. I shouldn't have had a drink. And it was probably a strong drink. So, nevertheless, I'm gonna have her perform routine llamas. See if anyone wants to listen to her. She's gonna turn off the radio. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, sorry everyone. Sorry. Gabriela is making her entrance. This is why she's called you all here today. Let's see if you guys think she's funny. She just wants to see. Dark Dreamer is not here for it. All right, all right. Oh my god. Is anyone gonna sit and listen? Zafira's pretty lit.
Seep it's a frange. Skiba.
Zafira is entertained.
Glapina.
I'm gonna have Fug come and watch. Sit.
Oh.
Zarble.
Zafira came and sat right behind her and started reading a book. Like, girl, what are you doing?
How just?
Somebody turn the music right back on. Can you guys stop being rude? This is horrible. This is a horrible party. I'm mad. I'm mad. This is horrible. Perform another routine. Cats, cats, cats. Do it. You better come on and support your woman and stop being slow because you're being rude. Just like the rest of these people. This is why we don't throw parties for anyone. But at the same time, I think everyone's enjoying their night. I can't lie.
Oh,
Gabriela, can you improvise a comedy routine? How about that? She's like stuck or something. And everyone's not paying attention to her. This is annoying. Please support your woman before the party ends. Everyone's lit. That's why they're walking around like silly gooses. Oh, Gabriela has a THC overload. Gabriela can't handle this intense edible high. Sorry. Thank you, Fudd. Thank you. See? And look, Zafira's making friends with Dark Dreamer. How cute. Well, getting his picture, I guess. Thank you guys for supporting, for real. Look, she's froze. Hello? Oh my god. Talk about a high. Talk about it. Look at her ring too. It's so huge. Okay. That is hilarious. Oh girl, don't embarrass yourself like that. Don't do that. Now if somebody could tell me how to get rid of that, that would be awesome. I might figure it out on my own. She's so high she doesn't even know what she's doing up there anymore. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're a true classy simmer, and I've been having a lot of fun. When the party ends, so will this video because they're gonna eat some more food, not the edibles, and they're gonna go to bed. And they're gonna enjoy the rest of their life after this video. Oh, this guy changed his whole outfit. Okay, so party is over. Gabriela's just gonna keep going until she stops. Look at Dirk trying to steal attention. What an a-hole. Okay, whatever. Gabriela's done. And I think Fudd's gonna come over here and kind of... Yeah, he's gonna give her a kiss. How about that? What is she trying to do? Polish to perfection. Girl, you better chill out. Nah, Dirk is a celebrity hog. We don't really care. We're gonna love on our woman. Fudd's in good conditions. He's just chilling. Alright. Gabriela is going to head over to the house. She's hungry, like very hungry. You know when you got the munchies bad. So she's gonna come over here, get a quick meal real quick. Let's do that's actually wrong because we have to walk all the way back. We're not doing that. Let's have a quick meal. Let's do some... I don't know. What would you eat if you were stoned? I would eat some hollow hollow, honestly, because it's sugar. And then Fudd's gonna come in here. He's gonna use the restroom. He's gonna take a shower, get ready for bed. He feels a little dirty after being around all them damn
Oh.
people. And they're just gonna end the night, right? We're gonna let them hang out for as long as they want to, but we're also turning off the lights. We are gonna leave this out, but not really actually. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge for them. The pizza got tore up. That's good. Only a few slices left lingering around. I think that was fun, honestly. I don't know who drank and who didn't. I don't think anyone really had a drink but Gabriela. But at least she got to have a drink, you
Oh,
know?
dag
So that's
dag.
nice. She enjoyed her night. I think she enjoyed her night a lot. I also need to restart her because she's attached to Zafira for some reason. But she's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. She's going to change her clothes. I think just into her little nightgown that she has. Maybe go tuck in Leah a little bit, you know, because she's a little intoxicated. Maybe mostly lit. That's why she's taking her food into the bathroom. Yeah, she's sobering up. She's not too intoxicated. Girl, go ahead and put the food down. How about that? Because you're doing too much. Now you can go upstairs, tuck in Leah, and I'm going to
Oh,
have him
that.
change into his pajamas so that we don't have to worry about them when we get upstairs. Bud's going to let loose and hang out in his shorts. And then they're just going to head to sleep. They're, yep. Sorry, my son is starting to mess with me. And I'm also done playing because that's crazy. 1 hour and 11 minutes. And these two are pretty lit and tired. So I'm going to reset her. It didn't do anything. Why are we attached to Zafira? Okay, whatever. Could I reset Zafira? Maybe not. No. Okay. Whatever. I'll have to save and exit. I think that's the only way I can get rid of that. But they're going to head to sleep. They had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys. If you made it all the way through this video, please comment your favorite part of this video and what you enjoyed the most about it. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, as always, stay classy. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Give me a sign.